Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Brian here, and welcome back to Little Green Girl. We played this one last week. I decided that it would be something cool that we can go ahead and continue playing. And I had some theories originally about what may happen as the game progresses, but I don't think my theories are true. Because originally I thought maybe like our main female protagonist, I think, I forgot her name, but I was thinking she was going to commit suicide. But then I remembered that we haven't even met the little green girl yet, I don't think. So, I mean, I'm just open to whatever at this point. Also, I washed my gloves too. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but like when I do like my little salute at the beginning of the video, this glove especially was probably like the dirtiest one of them all. You can see like the little brown streaks, stuff like that, all the way through it, stuff like that. I actually washed it the other day, and it actually came out really nice. I'm actually really pleased by that, because now you get to look at all these things in like beautiful 4K and not think I'm just some stupid slob. I actually remembered to do it. Anyways, we're not worried about my lack of cleanliness when it comes to washing things that I need to have washed, other than my clothes, obviously. Let's get back. I was gonna say, I didn't think I could hear it, but it is playing. It's just really quiet. Alright, here we go. Ah! Alright. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse! There it is. I hate when I lose my mouse pointer. It's not fun. Alright, let's do this. She stuck the card into her uniform pocket and ran downstairs. Visiting other floors are not exactly forbidden, but never encouraged. Okay, I remember where we are now. His sister came and got the card. She's going to get lunch. Blah, blah, blah. Or a snack or something. Just one more lesson, and then I'm free to do what I want. And that's okay. Okay, anyway. That's it. I have no electives and no clubs or after-school activities of any kind. So a couple minutes past midday, I was already free. Hell yeah. Who the heck wants to stay in school all day? The weather was so fine that I didn't want to go home right away. Since today took shopping over, I decided to take a walk. Why the heck not? Anya always jokes about it, says I act like an old man, but I actually enjoy spending an hour or two in some quiet corner outside with a book, losing myself between the pages of action adventure. I kind of agree. Just being outside in nature is kind of gives like a chance to reset your brain and like get away from all the techno crap that we have in today's day and age. He says as he's playing a game that's full of techno crap. Nothing ever happens in real life. No dragons, no princesses, no green-skinned Martians wielding swords, no summer camps with girls in short skirts ready for everything. Nothing. Not even a simple time machine. Is this what the little green girl is? She's a Martian. Is this gonna be like a whole dream thing? Is he just gonna dream this all up, and that's gonna be the story? Maybe I shouldn't give up on miracles so easily, since I'm only a high schooler. But I can't really help it, I guess. Listen, man, my imagination was actually, no. I think my imagination is probably more crazy now than it was in high school. Oh, it's our friend. Drinking a Coca-Cola. Roma! What are you doing here? I don't know, I just thought I'd hang out here. Is that a problem, Yuri? Hey, I thought of reading a book here. You? I was heading home. Look, there's still smoke. I was actually intrigued, to be honest. Check for yourself. Yuri took a sip of cola and pointed his finger at my favorite bench. No! No! They even have the Ford logo on there! What? That's gotta be illegal. There was no bench. There was no tree that used to shade it either. Those bastards! They destroyed my favorite spot! I wish to file a complaint against the... I don't know. I lost it. There was, however, a crater about 2 meters deep Some workers wearing orange seemed quite busy doing something around it. Scattering swear words, they were trying to get a rope-bound stone spear out of the crater. No! Did the little green girl go ahead and crash land in my spot and ruin it? I'm gonna have some strong words for her when I see her, damn it. It looked like a half-open walnut, but with the size of a fitness ball and a heavy one, because they wouldn't have needed that other truck that's next to the Ford to go ahead and do that. A black car with a flasher was parked nearby, and 2 men in suits managed the excavation. The crater was actually the source of the smoke that we've noticed from the school window. Damn it! What happened? Was it a gas explosion? Well, obviously we know that's not the case. It was a little green girl just crash landing right into the middle of our favorite spot. Now I know why she's called Little Green Girl. Right, no. There shouldn't be any gas pipes in the park. Maybe not gas, but there's water. And what if you don't know that. No, actually they probably don't do that. Whatever. A part of the alley was that we stood at the fence with a tape saying, "Keep out, danger! Little green girl, miss." Of course, these kinds of things could only stir up our curiosity. We went under the tape and came closer. Everybody was so busy that no one paid any attention to us. What do you think it is? It looks like a shell crater. I almost stepped into a puddle of some silverish liquid with a strong almond smell. Gross! What's that even? Pain, I guess. You hope. He giggled, took the final sip, and threw his empty can away. You two! Ah! You look a little creepy there. Please step out now. EOD operations are in progress. Process is dangerous. Okay, bye. That's not a bomb, is it? The spear. None of your business, kid. Yeah, what is it? None of your business, kid. The man looked at us, then looked at the crater again. I expected him to yell, "Get out" or something, but he explained in an almost friendly tone. It's none of your business, actually. But it's either way going to be in the news tomorrow. Somebody set off a homemade bomb here. There could be more of them. So step out, or better yet, go home. I don't fancy getting pieces of you from the trees our lift is wet. So step out, or better yet, go home. I don't fancy getting pieces of you from the trees. That makes no sense at all. He laughed at his own joke. Well, I'm just confused. Because clearly he doesn't know how to English. He shouldn't know how to English because this is a Russian game translated into English. Sorry, we'll be on our way. Well, hurry up. Again, bored. Yuri looked around, then at his phone. Ah, damn, I'm late. Yeah, frankly, I gotta go. You coming? I'll walk a little more. Until tomorrow, then. I'll tell the class that you've exploded if you don't show. Genius. See ya. I followed Yuri walking away with my eyes. Then I stepped out of the fence. I leaned against a tree and watched workers wrapping the walnut with canvas and loading it casually into the car trunk. It's not a car, it's a truck! Get it right, people! If it's some kind of an explosive, they surely are careless with it. Suddenly I noticed something that made me forget about pioneering nuances. Oh, it's our girl, Kristina. Our class monitor looked at me with a blank stare as if she didn't recognize me. I felt uneasy. Kristina? She seemed to expect something from me. Do you know what that is? A meteorite. A small hollow meteorite of natural origin. A palisade, most likely, but needs analyzing before an accurate estimation. Is she a meteorite expert? Who would have thought? But why does she act so strange? She's a little green girl, isn't she? Or did the little green girl go ahead and take over her body? Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. The man in a black suit headed towards us. He told us to leave. Now he's gonna scold us. What are you doing here anyway? I'm an idiot. She's sure gonna say, nothing much, waiting for my date. And then what am I gonna do? Drink some fruit punch, that's what we're gonna do. Nothing. Let's get away from here then, okay? This thing might actually explode. Yes, it's not completely impossible. If there's a chance, let's go. Right. Why did you skip the lessons? The lessons? Well, yes. I mean, you are, of course, a straight A student, but skipping is not cool, right? No biggie, though. I have all the notes. You wanna take a copy? She looked at me silently. What's wrong with her? Can she be in shock seeing all the damage? Wait a minute. In movies, there are severe destructions for meteorites this big. And what we've got here is a tiny crater. Something doesn't add up. I sighed. Let's try again. Kristina, do you want to come over to my place to copy today's notes? I expected her to reject, but she actually gave me a nod. Let's go to your place. What? The girl in my dreams actually said yes to coming to my house? Oh, crap, just day. This is going to be wonderful. We're going to Netflix and chill. We're going to take notes, and then we're probably going to just go home, and she's probably going to go home, and the day will be over. Okay. Anyway. Now that's what I call dreams come true. And we could do our homework if you wish. Together? Do you want to? What's homework? I don't know. Kristina with a weird expression looking at the workers handling the walnut. Then she turned to me. We should go. Yeah, let's go. My heart raced. Oh my god, a pretty girl's coming over to my house! How cool is that? We're finally gonna be able to go on the double date that my sister finally wants! Oh, I'm so excited! To my place. Wait, Anya's there! With that friend of hers, I should call her. Anya! I'm bringing the girl over. Hello? Anya, what's up? I'm going home now with a friend. Are you two there fine with it? There's only me here. That oaf gave me a kiss on the cheek at the door, dropped the bags, and left. He didn't even stay for tea, the dope. Are you home? Nope, at a cafe with a friend. Gonna drown my sorrows. Don't you dare touch any liquor. I'll spank you so hard you won't be able to sit for a week. I laughed at Christine, but she paid no attention to our conversation. You bonehead! I'm drowning them in chocolate shakes. Say though, do you want to spank me that much? I mean, if this is your thing, then I'll comply, I guess. Just be gentle, will you? God. Stop that! Listen here, I'm going home now with Kristina. What? I'll be there immediately! Really now? My dear brother finally brings a girl over, and me and Dad were starting to lose our hope. That's alright, she's not really Kristina right now. She's a little green girl, probably. She's been taken over by the alien from the walnut shell, probably. Okay, you sweethearts, understood. I'll stay Svetas till night. Kristina waited calmly for me to finish talking. What's happened to her? It's like she's under something, like an alien that's taken over her brain. No, this is absolutely impossible for such a girl to do things like that. Just something on her mind. Where were you were you there when it exploded? No, I came there 11 minutes, 28 seconds after the explosion. Wow, she got that down. You know that. Yep. What's with the precision? Did she use a stopwatch? Wow. I actually never expected such behavior from you. I understand, though. Nobody wants to study when it's so nice outside. I wanted to skip, too, calling sick or something, but I've already skipped 2 days, and... You told me about the notes. When are you going to give them to me? When we get to my place. Party time! Well, not outside, of course. We'll get inside. You can copy there comfortably at the table. Understood. On our way home, I tried several times to start a conversation, but with no luck. Kristina either kept quiet or replied with a word or two, mostly making no sense. And when she tried to cross the street against the traffic, I actually freaked out. I wonder if it's actually a shock from the explosion. Here we are. Take off your clothes, come inside. I knew that was gonna happen! God dang it. Oh my god, at least she's not naked right now. I didn't even finish the sentence. I turned away for a second to drop the bags and bring the laptop, and Kristina not only took off her pullover, but also was trying to unbutton her skirt and everything else. That's it. Either I'm still in bed sleeping, or that flying meteorite thing gave me some kind of a superpower. I'll be gobsmacked. Does this mean all the girls are going to undress themselves before me now? Probably not. Kristina! While I was trying to say something, anything, she just continued to take off her clothes. Kristina, what are you doing? Stop that! She stopped and looked at me calmly. I am taking off my clothes. You told me to. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? She suddenly leaned on one side and started to slowly collapse. I tried to catch her, but wasn't able to hold up because of her weight. The only thing I succeeded in doing was pulling her closer to me, thus she just fell on me instead of the floor. Oh, sure, why the hell not? Impossible! She is so graceful, slim even. She can't weigh much. It felt like a marble statue crushed on me. Although warm and soft one, also poorly clothed. Please let there be no one to come here, especially Anya. They will never believe that this girl just undressed herself and fell down on me. The entrance door is still wide open. Someone will definitely walk past it. I tried to move away from under Kristina, but to no avail. Then someone came in. Ah. Wonderful. It's either Dad or Anya. Well, what is happening here? No! Who are you and why? A pleasant young woman with a briefcase stood in our entryway and looked at us. I even thought that I know her. She lived in the same house, maybe on another floor. Who are you? Please, help! She just fainted. Yeah, no worries, it's okay. Nothing's okay, she's unconscious, see? My, that's a misfortune. Just a second, be quiet, yeah? She sat near us, opened her case, and got out a white orb with the size of a big grapefruit. The orb made a buzzing sound, opened up, and took the form of a mechanical spider. Then climbed up my leg to reach Kristina's back. I flabbergastingly stared at it. What's that? Kristina moved, and I suddenly realized that she became lighter. She shook her head and sat straight on the floor. Well, better. Condition satisfactory. I doubt that. Can you stand? No regeneration in process. What's happening? Who are you? This is Kristina. Who's that robot orb? Why are you not freaked out by this whole situation? Calm down, boy. My name is Alexandra Sergeyevna Kepler. You can call me Alexa. Not Sasha, not Shura, Alexa. What was your name? Remind me. Roman. Great. My pleasure. Now we are acquainted. Begins to take off her clothes. No! Don't do that. Tell me now. Why are you calling this girl Kristina? What else should I call her? This is Kristina, my classmate. She does act really strange, though. What's happened to her? The woman ignored my questions, took the spider from Kristina's shoulder, and put it onto the table. Ah, that explains everything. You know that girl, Kristina. That's a simple coincidence. Good. It means I don't have to disintegrate you. Why would you disintegrate me? What have I done to deserve such harshness? What? Shush, that's a joke. Diffuse attention, you know? Didn't work. No! You just made the situation worse. Now I'm even more tense than I was before. No! It did not. Oh, but it should. Your complicated emotions are so complicated. Whatever. Help me put her on her feet, then we can talk. Together we lifted Kristina, who wambled a bit from the floor, and sat down on the sofa. We're going to say wobble, just for simplicity's sake. Do you have some coffee, maybe? I haven't had a bite since this morning. I do. Should I make you a sandwich? Oh, if you please. That would be wonderful. Kind Roman. Kristina, would you like some coffee? No, don't. She doesn't need anything for now. I went to the fridge with the beeping and buzzing spider robot accompanying me. Why are you following me, silly spider arm? But that's got Kristina's essence inside it. The absurdity just went over the top. My classmate is changing her body weight. A woman coming to my place with a robot in her case. She also wants coffee. And am I also making her some along with sandwiches? And I'm also making her some along with sandwiches. Feels like I'm delusional. It might still be a dream, right? If it is, I'm gonna be so mad. I brought a cup of coffee back to my lady guest, whose name is Alexa. Waited for a moment. Alexa, what's going on? I wonder if any Alexas went off at that point. I wonder if anyone's even this far into the video for that to even be a thing. She kept her silence. I finally snapped. Are you gonna tell me something or everything or whatever? Do you like science fiction? I remembered my book, the one I wanted to read so much. I actually do. Why? Great. It's gonna help out a lot. Don't panic. Take it easy. Deal? I wonder why is it always creeping you out? When somebody asks you not to panic? Oh. I swallowed and tried to silence my trembling knees. I won't. Panic, I mean. You see, this girl on your sofa isn't actually fully human. Wow! I'll bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? Is this some kind of joke? Who is she then? She's a little green girl. You have this saying that it's better to see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times, right? I guess. Check this out. Ah! My guest reached out for a sandwich, and then her hand just changed its color and shape over it, transforming into some kind of jizz-over flock of tentacles. Ah. I almost spit my coffee out of shock. I also have no idea how I was able to not scream at this point. I just watched the tentacles touching that sandwich. They moved as if on their own, as if each of them had its own free will. Great. I've got an octopus for a girlfriend now. What else could possibly go wrong here? In a couple of seconds, there was nothing left. Not only is she a tentacle, but the cheese with her hand. She ate the sandwich with her hand and didn't put it in her mouth or anything like that. That's totally fine. It's totally normal. What the hell? Why not? I mean, we've seen weirder, right? Alessa looked at me and smiled. Then her hand became normal again, like it was just a human hand. Yep, she had usual female fingers, her nails, with a discreet but neat manicure. Looking at those, no one could imagine they are able to turn to something else. What was that? You promised me you wouldn't panic. I'm not panicking. I just want to know what it is. I mean, it's not every day that a hand turns into a tentacle and then eats the sandwich and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, typically you just grab the sandwich, grab it down, you go hong hong hong, and then everything's fine. I don't see such things every day, you know. Fair enough. Let's get your conversation, yes? Okay, sure, why the hell not? Do I even have a choice at this point? No, not really, I guess not. Sure, we can disintegrate you, or erase your memory, or... Okay, she paused and smiled again. I don't actually want to choose that. Or we can just ask you not to tell anyone about all this. There are too many people out there who would believe you. Almost none, I'd say. Also, our sojourn is covered. They'll probably send you a sanitarium at the end. They'll probably send you to a sanitarium in the end. I reckon you don't want that either. Am I right? Nope. Yes, you are. So, well, who are you? I told you I'm Alexa, you fool. I looked at Kristina sitting there calmly with her eyes closed. She may have these tentacle bands as well. The first girl I was so close to, and she isn't even a girl. She's a tentacle fiend with freaking tentacles for hands. Actually, we don't know that yet. She could be just something weird. Anyway. Are you sure you want more details? This knowledge is tough. My experience tells me you'll have a hard time dealing with it. And I have no memory erasing skills. Wait, you just told me. Told you whatever. So what do you decide? Give me that knowledge. Fine. We are extraterrestrials. Aliens. Off-worlders. Call us whatever you like. This mission is purely exploratory. No need to worry. Are you studying us? Like kidnapping people? Making experiments? Also, I got embarrassed asking that and stopped. Yes, please continue. What did you want to ask? Dissecting humans? To be honest, yes, something like that. Where do you even get these weird kind of ideas? We're studying your psychology. To be more precise, your emotions. We have nothing like it. Our mentality is completely separated from our physiology, and your species tie them together, so to speak. It's unusual, it's unnatural, and also quite intriguing to study. You know what also is confusing? Your chemicals! That's what's confusing and kind of weird, and we're going to leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for joining. This is surprisingly fun. For me. I don't know if it's exciting for you, but I hope you're excited by it. Because that would be pretty cool, actually. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.